We all Google things probably dozens of times a day. But what if that very act of searching is about to change forever? We're going to look at what the future of search looks like and what it means for all of us.
Is Googling about to go extinct? The shift that we're seeing right now is so profound, it's literally rewriting the rules of the internet as we know it.
For the last 2 decades, search has been this: you type something in, you get a list of 10 blue links, and then you have to hunt for the answer yourself. By 2026, the new reality is going to be a single conversational answer delivered directly by an AI.
It's the very near future of how every single one of us will find information online. What's actually driving this huge shift? We're moving way beyond just typing in keywords. We're getting into the realm of natural human conversation. The new model is what's called AI first. And what that really means is that these powerful AI tools like Google's Search Generative Experience, the AI summaries that pop up at the top of your search results, and of course ChatGPT, they're designed to understand what you mean, not just the exact words you type. If you're someone who creates content, you're not just targeting keywords anymore. You're answering questions, you're understanding the context behind those questions, and you're writing like a human for another human. With AI pumping out endless amounts of content, you'd think human voices would just get drowned out. But actually, the exact opposite is happening. Search engines are now more focused than they have ever been on finding authentic, human-created content. Because in a world of infinite AI content, the single scarcest resource is human trust. How does Google actually find this authentic stuff? Well, they use a framework called EEAT. It stands for experience, expertise, authority, and trust. Think of it as the algorithm's way of separating the real from the fake. It's looking for those genuine insights and unique bits of information only a real person can provide. The entire search experience is being remade. We're moving toward a future where your search engine is built just for you, a completely personal search engine of one. By 2026, the search results you see will be uniquely yours. The AI is going to be curating your feed based on, well, everything. Where you are, what you've searched for before, what you've bought, and it's even going to start predicting what it thinks you'll need next. The new way to search is to just point your camera at something with Google Lens, or simply ask your smart assistant a question out loud. It's just a much more intuitive and natural way to find what you're looking for. All of this brings us to something called multimodal SEO. Now, that's a fancy term for a really simple idea. You need to optimize for everything. Having great images, clear videos, and content that works well for voice search, that's no longer just a nice to have. It's absolutely essential for survival in this new search landscape. For years, the word search basically just meant Google, but that is no longer the whole story. Not even close. Think about your own habits. Where do you go to buy something? Probably Amazon. For a how-to tutorial? YouTube. To see what's cool and trending? TikTok. And for a deep dive on a complex topic, more and more people are turning to ChatGPT. Every single one of these platforms is now its own powerful search engine, and that changes everything. It's not just about SEO anymore, something bigger, called online presence management, or OPM. This just means your search strategy, your social media, and your brand reputation all have to work together as one. For example, that great YouTube tutorial you made, it also needs to be discoverable on Google and shared on TikTok. And it's a lot of change. How do you actually come out on top? First things first, you've got to embrace AI as your new secret weapon. Let it handle the grunt work of SEO, the technical audits, the data analysis, all those tedious tasks. Think strategically and, most importantly, creatively. For way too long, SEO has been about trying to game the system. Well, that era is over. Build real trust and establish genuine authority with your audience. It's a much more human approach, and honestly, it's the only one that's going to work in the long run. Adapt or get left behind. The future of search belongs to those who invest in 2 key areas. First, creating truly exceptional human-centric content, and second, making sure that content is everywhere their audience is. As AI handles all the technical stuff and creates all the generic content, what's left for us? The answer really lies in what makes us human. So ask yourself, what is your unique experience? What's your unique perspective? In a world full of AI, what makes you, you?